We can take the key, then lock the car, unlock the car, press and hold to start the car remotely or to activate the alarm. On the side, press and hold to open the trunk and also to move the car back and forth. We're now going to unlock the car first, then open the door, and close it again. Push the Start and Stop button. Then push it once again. So let's start things off with the steering wheel first. On the left side, we find controls to take care of the different ADAS systems. For example, Smart Cruise Control. We can access the instrument cluster menu and switch between different options available. On the left, we can increase and decrease the speed or scroll through the menu by using the scroll wheel on the right. We can adjust the distance to the car ahead and activate more ADAS systems. We can use the Drive Mode button to switch between the drive modes available. Notice that ambient lighting changes as well. Eco, Normal, and Sport. Long press either for Snow mode or for My mode, depending on what is selected. On the right side, we can click the Mode button and assign a specific function if that hasn't already happened. We can use the voice assistant, and also change the volume. Another button we can customize in the head unit, as well as our phone menu button on the right. Moving on to the instrument cluster next. Press and hold to open the instrument cluster menu. In the center, we can see drive information, and we can press and hold to reset the current values. We can then check out the different menu options. We can use the lever on the right to switch between the different gears. So let's have a look. Put it into drive first, neutral, reverse, and last but not least, use the button on the lever to park. Our next stop is going to be the head unit. On the home screen, we find different shortcuts. For example, date and time, media sources, charging, as well as navigation, and weather. In addition, we can open the split screen on the right, then have a look at the different menus available. We're going to return to the home menu. Then go back to the menu overview and have a look at the upper bar. Profile settings first. And a menu which adapts to the feature selected. The first feature is EV. Followed by Map, as well as Navigation menu, which both form the navigation feature. Phone, consisting of different submenus, and Phone Protection, which is used for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Both options can only be used via USB cable and do not work via Bluetooth. So let's try it out. We can record voice memos, check climate settings, choose front warmer or ventilation, which is also part of climate. We can activate the valet mode, as well as the quiet mode. HD radio data, followed by Setup, and several subcategories. On the next page, we start with radio. Then switch to media in the different media sources. We can use BlueLink and different connected services. We can check notifications, as well as the user's manual. To wrap things up, we're now going to turn off the system, then open the door and close it. Then take the key and lock the vehicle.